Good morning guys, welcome back to Don Amott's. Today you've got myself, James, and you've got Jack there. I nearly got that wrong for about the 4th time over the past 2 weeks, so thank you for bearing with me. But next to me, we've got this wonderful, fresh into stock, Bailey Autograph 81-6. So what's that? Well, it's based on a Peugeot cab. It's got the 2-litre diesel engine, 165 brake horsepower with a manual 6-speed gearbox. Now the Autograph was the top of the Bailey range, so it's kind of their flagship model. Now this particular one is just over 8 meters. It sleeps 6 people and it travels 6 people, so it's a fairly large van. Bear in mind, because of that, you will need your C1 entitlement to drive this vehicle, so it's plated at 4,250 kg. So big van in that regard for payload, plenty for when you've got your family with you. You've got a few different variations of beds in here, so if you want a large van that isn't excessively tall like a lot of these are, or a big A-class, this is your motor. It's only a 2021 registered, so it's only a few years old, so it's not an old vehicle. But the key thing with this, it's done 4,711 miles. So for saying it's sorry, 4 years old, it's done just a touch over 4,000 miles. It's nothing, is it? It's brand new. It's brand new. So, black cab with your grey decals that come back with your gold stripes. That's how you can tell it's an Autograph, because it's got that unique combination. Toilet cassette, water in, power. Main thing, and we'll go through this on the inside, Audi heating. So for you guys, you'll know exactly what that is, but it's your wet heating system. You've got one garage door on this side, I'll show you it on the other side. You've got your double bike rack already fitted and left by the previous owners, thank you very much. And you've also got your rear reversing camera as well. Coming round, so on this side, I said I'd show you. So through here, you've got a really long and wide garage. And in there you've also got the poles and the extensions for your wind out awning. While I'm on that subject, Jack, if you can just show that, thank you. So you've got your massive 2-lay Omnister wind out awning up there. It is actually massive. It's pretty much the whole length of the van. Just here, so you've got outside plug socket and aerial. Fridge vents, so yes, that is a 3-way fridge. I'll explain that more when we go inside. And then you've got your outside gas barbecue. That's a must for something of this size, I really do think so. And then up here, in here, that's a better description. You've got your gas bottle storage in there as well. I'd probably say 2 6 kgs in there. I think that's ample gas for what most people need. All right, so after you, come through the habitation door. That's it. On here we have got your habitation door fly blind as well, and your bin. So let's shut that because it's a bit chilly today. If we go into the cab, so your cab on these, you've got 2 captain's chairs. Now the driver's one, you're probably not going to use as a captain's chair just because you've got the dinette where I'm stood now. But when you're coming in here, you've then got your sat nav in the middle. So that's based on a TomTom system. Thank you, Jack. So that will come on while we carry on talking. It's got Bluetooth connection built into that as well, and DAB radio. Just below that, you've got your heating controls with your air conditioning. And then just below again, you've got your 12 volts, what used to be your cigarette lighter. And you've also got your USB, thank you. And you've got another USB just a little bit further down with your 2 massive drinks holders. Like I said earlier, 6-speed manual. Oh, that screen's also got your reversing camera built in as well. That's what I didn't mention. Oh, you can just see it pop up there. So that's your TomTom system. Really easy. It just makes sense. It's very similar to what you guys have been used to in your cars for all these years. Cruise control built into your lever just on the back of the steering wheel. That's also got speed limiter as well. And then you've got your multifunction steering wheel with your mobile phone answer or hang up if you don't like the person, voice command. And then on your windscreen and on your 2 side windows, you've got blackout blinds. So they pinch in and pull across, and then same again on your side windows. I don't know if Jack can show. Sorry, mate. I'll spin your chair around for you a little bit. There we go. Thank you. Very, very simple. You guys have probably seen them before, but that shows you what they are. You got a couple of little lights up here. One really cool gadget I like in these, you've got USB chargers in them. So if you are sat where Jack is now, or again, if you're driving, you want to charge stuff back there, you've got the ability to. I've completely lost what I was going to say then. So coming further back, Lounge and dinette. Okay, so a couple of bits about this. Yes, that is exactly what it is. So you've got a massive dining area, so easily fit 4 people around here quite comfortably. Another 2 people over there as well. You've got a massive space. Big opening window with blackout, with fly blinds, and that's the same on all these windows as we go round as well. Now, this table can be removed, so if you do want just more of a lounging space, you can do. Also, good to note, seat belts, 2 more here, 2 more just next to where you guys are as well, and obviously you've got your 2 drivers, or 1 driver, 1 passenger, so you've got 6 proper seat belts as well, and they are spacious seats. Then, this makes a bed. So you've got a double down here. Yes, it is a bit of a skinny double, but hey, it is what it is if you don't want a ginormous fan. And then up above me is your main other bed. So this is a drop down bed. So there's a button Jack's just going to show you up there. I'm not going to do it for the minute 'cause it's a bit difficult with 2 people in, but we're more than happy to show you. Come down, we're more than happy to show you. That will lead me on to something else in a bit, but when I'll ask you to come down and buy it. But bed comes down, stops about chest height or so. So yes, you do need a ladder to get up to it, but it then means you've basically got double bunks. So you've got down here, up there. This is 4 berth down here. I'll show you the other 2 when we get further down. Up here, you've got your main control panel, really easy to do. I'll show you that another day. And then you've got a couple of USB chargers just up there as well, and a little storage pocket for it. Just on this side, you've got your TV stand, you've got your aerial connection up there, 12 volt, and also plug socket as well, again for the lounging space. Coming through to the kitchen, so you've got your extension first and foremost, a massive work surface, and I know I use that word a lot in these videos, but it genuinely is massive. Huge sink. Again, my colleague Steve could easily have a bath in that. It is massive, and that's hot and cold running water in that as well. Up here, so if you lift this one up, you then have 3 gas burners, 1 slightly smaller than the other 2, and they've got an electric hot plate as well. Coming further down, you've then got a separate grill and a separate oven. Quite rare in these, don't see that much, and that's all Thetford. In here, you've got massive drawer, and they are soft close. Another one as well, and you'll never guess what, another one as well. Up above, you've got Russell Hobbs microwave, condiment shelf up here as well, that is lipped, so stuff isn't going to move and fall out, and then another big drawer, big cupboard, definitely not a drawer. A couple of plug sockets up here, and light switches. I said earlier about Audi heating. So what is Audi heating, James? It's like your heating system at home, your central heating system in a very simple manner. Round the van, if I just show you quickly back here, you will see you've got radiator systems back here. You've also got them as you run around the van. Another one just to the side of me here. You'll have a boiler in your cupboard back here, which, all right, so your boiler system's in here. So Jack, if you show that for the water tank, you guys wouldn't have seen what's just happened, but I have just tripped over my own feet walking backwards. I'm not keeping that in the video for everyone to make a mockery out of me. So let's go into the toilet and shower. So in here, toilet basin, sink basin, sorry, shower. You can see it, what's in there. It's a really good space. So coming a bit further back, watching out for my feet this time, fridge and freezer. So I love these. So it opens that way, really big space, but if you're being a bit lazy and you're in here and you're wanting a beer, you can then open it that way. Really simple idea, really clever. Up here as well, sorry Jack, done this a bit cack-handedly, watch your head mate when you come up, but you've got even more space, thank you. And then if you've noticed just up here as well, so you've got a blind, so this can then completely partition off either the front area or the back area, obviously both being bedding areas, because this is another bedroom. So this creates another double bed. So down here, this pulls out, very similar to caravans. So those of you who've had caravans in the past, this is exactly the same. This just pulls out, stops up here, and then your cushions come in. You do have 1 or 2 infills as well, but it's really easy. But look how big this bed is. It's going to be absolutely massive. I've known people buy these and just leave this made up. So you could even look at this as, yes, it's got a U-shaped lounge, but yes, it's got a fixed bed, because you could leave this bed made up all the time and just use your front area as your lounge, as your dining space. don't have to faff around then, do you? And then you've got a massive van that you can both wrestle around in, but then you can also take family and friends around with you when you want to. Anyway, so up here, you've got even more space with your aerial up there as well. Even more space. Space being the main word here. Even more space. Massive space. Solar power charger up there as well. So yes, you have got solar panel on the roof, which will keep you charging. TV bracket. And then again, same as in the front, but you've got your connections up there as well. Another plug socket down here. Then down here, you've got even more storage. As you probably would have guessed, all this area underneath here is the garage storage. So what I showed you earlier on. And then on this side, you've got a bit more storage again. Yes, you've got part of your Audi heating system, but you have got storage under there as well. Right, a couple of skylights as you go round. Again, adding a lot more lighting, but these both open. These both have blackout and fly blinds as well. Cool. Well, I think that probably goes over the vast majority of items that you need to know very quickly and very sharply. Come down and see it. Come and ask for myself. I'm James. Please ask me any questions that you've got. If you've got a part exchange, come and ask me. We can happily try and put a value on it if it's something that we'll take in. Otherwise, make an appointment, come down and see it. That's always the best thing. Get yourself in it, make sure it works for what you want. Again, thank you very much. I'm James. See you soon.